So Unilever is a global company, and we're one of the world's leading suppliers of fast-moving consumer goods. When you look at our business traditionally, we were kind of selling products through retailers, wholesalers, and we didn't have direct connection with our customers. Through digital marketing and then also e-commerce, we can actually create that connection to the consumers and can also listen to our consumers. In the past, everything was kind of delivered through central IT, and we put ourselves on the critical path and sometimes became a bottleneck. But the only way to drive agility is really by giving the lines of business autonomy. I think the Anypoint platform allows us to really set up a framework where we produce reusable assets, right? That we can really make available to the lines of business to self-serve. API-led connectivity is actually a great concept which on the one hand helps to decouple the integration from the backend, which has always been a challenge because the only party that can do these integrations to the backend is central IT. But with the API-led connectivity approach, I think that's different because you can really consume existing APIs, build your process APIs on top, and accelerate the whole innovation cycle. Through the Anypoint platform and the API-led connectivity approach, and specifically through the reuse of APIs, we've actually been able to bring down the deployment time from months and weeks to days, and in some cases even to hours. But it's a significant reduction in effort, but for me, more importantly, it's really driving speed and agility that we would not be able to drive through the centralized kind of innovation approach. From an integration perspective, it's been very important to establish what is called the Center for Enablement and to transition our kind of team from the framework that we have used so far, which is mainly about delivering things centrally, towards more an enablement model. We've selected MuleSoft not only because of the product capabilities, but also because of your experience to work with us to set up the entire Center for Enablement framework. I think in terms of driving agility, the biggest advantage obviously is that through the self-service approach, you can innovate everywhere and you don't just put central IT on the critical path. And that is really driving agility and is making a big difference.